Pisces, thank you for joining me on Dragonfly Soul Tarot. Today we are doing the Fix Your Love Life spread to see where you stand currently in the romantic sector and what can be done about it, okay? Now there's no time frame on this. This energy is valid until the lessons are learned or the relationship dissolves, okay? So let's get started. Pisces. First card is the Ten of Pentacles. Second card in the present position, Eight of Pentacles. Third card in the outcome position, Three of Pentacles. Fourth card, what is heavy on your mind? The Six of Swords. What lifts you up is the Sun. Sounds interesting. Okay. Now the following cards are cards I'm going to use in tandem with these cards as clarifiers. So card number 6 is the King of Pentacles. Card number 7 is the Three of Swords. Card number 8 is the Ten of Swords. And card number 9 is the Emperor. All right, Pisces, let us see what is going on, okay? So we'll take the first 3 cards as your past, present, and possible outcome. It seems to me like you are working on your career. At this point in time, you're considering a career change. Now, this is a romantic spread about your love life, but it seems to me like at this point you are just thinking about money. You are putting romance out of your mind because a lot is happening in your financial life. But you're preparing. You're preparing something. You're preparing for a change. You don't have any problems with money right now. Not any serious problems that I can see, but you are preparing for something more creative. And it seems to me like the where is the passion, Pisces? Right now, it's almost like you're burying yourself in your work so you don't have to think about it. Something has happened, Pisces, that has made you just throw yourself in your work, and even though you don't have a great need to make more money, this is first and foremost on your mind right now. And it's not difficult to read these as romantic cards, but they're not coming across as romantic cards. It's coming across as financial. This is you burying your sorrows in your work so that you don't have to think about the challenges that are facing you in a romantic situation. Okay, I don't know if this is for all Pisces, but at some level, a small level, a big level, Pisces are putting work before romance, and that is the message of the first 3 cards, okay? So what is heavy? We have the Six of Swords. You're thinking of moving, maybe moving out of the house or moving to a new home. This is a big change for you, Pisces. And it's because of a romantic situation. Maybe you've met someone who lives at a distance and you want to be closer to them. This is, okay, let me see if I can see any house cards, but this is a pivotal change for you. This is not something that is very light. This is something that is going to change your life completely. And I don't see the World card, but that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. It's like the completion of something. Or I don't see the World card, I think, because this is something sudden. This is something that you decide suddenly and say, okay, I I am going to be doing something differently. I am going to be moving away from either an attitude that I had about love, or a person, or even a depressed state that affected your love life. Something that affected your love life, you are putting it behind you. You are consciously moving away, and you are doing it like that. And it's going to change your life completely, Pisces. Wow. I can't believe how strongly that came across to me. But you have so much hope. And I think you may have met someone. Somebody recent. Somebody really stoked your fire, Pisces. Somebody really woke something inside you. Is it possible that you would be moving towards them if you were already attached? If you were in a love triangle, you finally decided to go towards this new person. If you're single and you met somebody who lives in a different part of the country, or in a different country, that you're just going to pack up and leave and either go visit them or go move in with them. Some big shift because of somebody you met who woke a part of you, who awoke a passion in you. I'm kind of speechless because these energies are just coming right at me, and I can't. They're just coming at me, and I can't put them into words, Pisces. Okay, so let's see what are the problems and the issues. So you've been dealing with someone who's been kind of lording over you financially. Maybe you have a joint bank account with someone, or you're living with someone and it's difficult for you to separate your finances, or a boss or someone, or there's a job that you don't want to leave to meet this new person. You know, perhaps this person lives in a different part of the world and you don't want to leave your job, but you've been felt tied down by this job. And maybe that's where the Eight of Pentacles comes in, and learning something new, even though your finances are not in a bad place. You want to learn something new so that you can be employable in the new place that you go to. Now, I don't know if that's going to apply for a lot of people, but you are making preparations financially for this new life, and it's because someone has stoked your passion. Okay? Now, so whatever it is, a job or a relationship that's been holding you back financially, you suddenly decide to leave because you are sick and tired of dealing with this disappointment. You are moving past the Three Swords. Now, I said the Three Swords reminds me of the first three stages of grief, right? Denial, bargaining, and anger. So you've moved past those and you're ready to move on. Okay? So that is what it has driven you to this. Yeah, let me know if this applies to you, because it's coming across so strongly. So it seems to me like there's quite a lot of Pisces out there who are going through this energy. Okay, so what are you contributing, Pisces? Oh, okay. And then we have the Ten of Swords. This is the message for what you are contributing, the Ten of Swords. So, you know, as you know, the Ten of Swords is the next step of the Three of Swords, in my opinion. It's taking that betrayal from the Three of Swords and going into the final release. Okay, like in this particular deck, the swords are not actually in this man's back, but they seem like they're rising away. And we know that we have the sunrise on the horizon, so that the swords are finally being released as the final card in the sword suit. But coming up, I see all this wonderful, wonderful energy of empowerment. And I think this is possibly you, Pisces. I know this is the card of, typically the card of Aries, but whereas you started off feeling disempowered and kind of cowering in your robes, now you are ready to just take the bull by the horns, and with this energy, just move forward in a confident manner. It's like you've acquired or will be acquiring some sort of attribute that, you know, that makes you shine, that takes this sun energy and just sort of regenerates it from you. You're going to be glowing. You're going to be really thriving in the future because of this decision, because of this move. Wow, Pisces. Okay, let me see if I'm getting any more energies from the Emperor here. Did you meet this person at work? That would really tie in with all these cards about work. You know, perhaps you have met someone who is an instructor and teaching you new skills, right? Or maybe it's a job that you're moving into and you are madly in love with your boss and you guys are moving out together. But someone, possibly somebody older than you, someone with a considerable amount of personal power and confidence, and yeah, they just swept you off your feet, or will sweep you off your feet, Pisces. So much so that you are willing to just drop everything and go. Wow. I really hope that works wonderfully for you, Pisces. Okay, so let's see what the advice is, okay? So we have the, as the advice, I took the card 4, 2, and 5. Now, Six of Swords is confirming that that it's time to leave behind. Yes, the timing is right to leave behind those old attitudes, those old relationships that don't serve you anymore, because it's time to learn something new. And yes, this is the financial learn something new card, but you can also apply it to romantic. You need to learn how to relate in a new way romantically, and this person can open your eyes to that. Okay, the connection with this person is just cosmic. I had to say it. It's just a cosmic connection. It's very passionate and something you haven't felt in a long time. Otherwise, you wouldn't be dropping everything and getting ready to go. So it looks like the cards are giving you a thumbs up on whatever passionate move you are making. If you are single and you haven't met this passionate person yet, perhaps you are moving into a more passionate state of being. Okay? You are learning. One minute you're someone who feels disempowered, and the next minute you have learned the lesson of being the passionate, powerful, like the Emperor yourself. Okay, so that is the message for you, Pisces. The message is learn to follow your passion, because the passion is coming for you and you need to be ready for it, because you're going to have to move on a moment's notice. There's going to be no time to waste. When that decision is made, boom, you've made it, and you are ready for a new passionate future. Okay, Pisces, that sounds so exciting. I'm so thrilled for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on my videos. I really love to hear your comments, and I'm going to say it. Please tell 2 friends about my videos, because they may need to hear these messages as well. Thank you so much, Pisces, for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.